Because I think that I expected of them to make me happy and to respond to me and to give me attention and stuff. I can't just let things be, you know? It's like wanting animals to come over so, you know, so I can be like, oh cool, I can talk to animals. Or something. Just, you know, constantly wanting attention. Wow. This is really cool. See, wow. This one is growing out of our garden shack. And that's really cool because on the inside, I will show you. I have dried, like, what's it called? Papavers, like those. I've dried those. So that means that, you know, the seeds fell and then over there, and then one started growing. That's actually pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I dried this for a friend of mine once because he was really into like making opium tea and stuff, and then drinking it, of course. Yeah. So I did everything, almost kind of everything that he asked me because I really kind of wanted his attention, and yeah, so now it's here and it's gonna stay here because yesterday he came by after a really long time, and then I said, well, I finally had the guts to just say, okay, I can't do this anymore, like, you know, pretending to be someone I'm really not, like playing the role of, I don't know, some kind of friend. And it was not completely self-honest because I was still kind of trying to convince him of, you know, hey, this process is a good thing. You know. But I did it. Which is good. And then I did a lot of self-forgiveness for it, and it kind of helped, and it worked. It got me to realize that what I actually always did was I saw him as very, like, perfect, and I saw me as just completely imperfect. Like, he had all these qualities, like honesty and openness and insightfulness and everything, and I thought I didn't have that. So I thought, you know, I have to be like him to be all those things. So I kind of pretended a lot to be that, or I acted like he did, and I pretended to be like him, or I tried to be. And yeah, but it was all based on, like, Yeah. Yes, pretending. I did that actually my whole life, I think. Always projecting the kind of good qualities or something, like certainty and self-directiveness and stability and openness and honesty and creativity and stuff like that. I projected that onto other people because I didn't trust myself, and I thought I was less than them, and that I had to become them to become those qualities. So I pretended to be them or like them, or I did what they did, and yeah, it didn't it didn't really work. It only made things worse. As in, you know, I only drifted further away from who I really am. And now I'm, you know, I've become just a picture. It's just, damn. It's just a judgment. Just something that can be compared to other judgments, to other pictures. Always trying to fit in with the other pictures, always trying to, you know, do the right thing, be the right picture, and just not trusting myself, absolutely not trusting myself. Why? Because, you know, who am I? I don't know. I don't know who I am. You know? I'm like all outward. Nothing of me stayed inside. Everything was projected onto others. Everything. It's like, oh God. And, you know, I didn't trust myself at all. I just, you know, I don't trust that I'll do the right things, and I don't trust. But the right things don't exist, because there's nothing I have to do for other people. Everything I do for me, just as me and for me. But I kind of delude myself a lot. But you know, when I'm making those videos, I really, at first, really think about how other people will perceive it, how other people will see it, and then I compare with what other people do, how they make their videos and stuff like that, and then, you know, and on one hand I want it to be unique and special, and on the other hand I don't want it to, you know, be too weird, or, yeah. So, it's always kind of dancing around the norm, around what's normal, what everybody else does, you know, always following the herd, and yet wanting the herd to notice me as being special. Wow. And unique. But only to the norms of the herd. Because if I step out of the herd, then I'll be alone and I won't be noticed. I won't be a picture again, anymore. Aw, I think he wants food. Let's go get some then. See, they really don't have a lot of grass, almost nothing.